So I just wanted to pop in really quickly today and do a quick Ulta haul for you. I got the 20% off postcard in the mail and I realized I was sort of getting down to the last couple days of that, so I went over there today and picked up a few things. I don't think it's anything all that exciting. I didn't see a lot of palettes and other things that really spoke to me, and nothing I couldn't live without, but I did get a few things and replaced some sort of regular things that I use, so let's just go ahead and take a look. Okay, so here is my big shopping bag as per tradition to start the haul. I'll try to keep this quiet so it's not too crinkly and noisy during this. Just pulling things out here at random. I mentioned in one of my favorites videos that I really enjoyed the new L'Oreal Advanced Hair Care line of shampoos and conditioners. So I went ahead and picked up a couple more of those. This is the Triple Resist Reinforcing Shampoo and Conditioner. I haven't tried this one before. I've been using the one that's for color treated hair, but I've been noticing a little bit more like damage and breakage with my hair recently because I've been doing a lot more heat styling on a more regular basis. So I thought I would just give this a go and see how it is, and with the 20% off it made it a really good deal. These are $3.99 I believe it was for 12.6 ounces of product in each one. So I thought with 20% off, I'd go ahead and try these. And I've really been enjoying this line, so I'm pretty hopeful that I'll like that as well. I also picked up, I have not tried this before, but it's something I've kind of been interested in using. This is the John Frieda Sheer Blonde Highlight Activating Enhancing Shampoo. I just had my hair re-highlighted and trimmed up last week, but I actually had my friend and hairstylist go a shade darker. I've been feeling like my hair's getting a little bit too bleached out in places, and it's definitely getting more like brittle and dull looking. But I also noticed that it didn't kind of brighten my hair up the way that it normally does. So I thought I would try this, see if I can't bring out the highlights a little bit more. I did not honestly spend a lot of time reading the packaging on this, so I'm not exactly sure how it lightens the hair. I'm not sure if it's like chemically or through a citrus or something like that. So I'm going to give it a go and see how it does. Hopefully it won't bring out any brassy tones in my hair. And I did get the one that says for darker blondes. There is a lighter blonde formula, so I'm hopeful that that will work a little bit, just kind of brighten up my color a little bit. And then I was getting low on my morning facial cleanser, so I picked up another of the CeraVe foaming facial cleansers. About out of that, so I thought it was a good time to get it while it was 20% off. I also wanted to pick up the CeraVe AM. That's something I'd used in the past, really enjoyed. I used it up and kind of moved on to other things, but because my skin's getting a little bit more normal and dry from the Retin-A that I'm using, I really want to go back to that. I was hoping to get it 20% off, but they were sold out, so I'll probably go by Walgreens and pick that up. But I was happy to get at least the face wash for now because I really love that stuff. The next thing that I bought, this is something I've been wanting to try for such a long time and just never thought to do it until today, and I came across this. This is the Queen Helene Original Mint Julep Mask. This is a pretty generous size. It says it's 33% more than the normal size. This is 8 ounces, so I imagine this is going to last me for quite a while. I do a mask occasionally on my face, and I do like the results, but for some reason it's not something I've been able to get in a routine of doing. So I wanted to buy, I went in today with the intention of buying some sort of mask, but I didn't have anything in particular in mind. And then I saw this and I remembered that it's something that's sort of been like a cult favorite, so I thought I would give that a go and see if that works out. I want to say this was, I think this was also $3.99 for this plus 20% off, so it was a really good thing to try out right now. And then this is my first Real Techniques brush. I showed on Instagram the other day, I went through or broke another eyebrow comb and eyelash comb brush, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But I needed another one of those. So I picked up this Real Techniques. This is the Lash Brow Groomer. So it was not that expensive. I want to say it was about $7. And so I thought I would try this. And it was funny because I seemed like I was searching the store and I couldn't find any of these except for this one. But I'm happy to try a Real Techniques brush. And I'm thinking at some point I should get some of their other brushes because those look really nice too, but I just didn't pick them up today. And then I got another of my Dream Lumi Touch. This is from Maybelline and this is in Ivory. I have been using this in combination with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and this is in the color Honey. I've mentioned a couple times, this is just a tiny bit too dark for me, so I will put this on like a one swipe underneath my eyes, and then I'll do one swipe of this on top of it and mix them together, and it becomes like the perfect shade for me. But I was almost out in the pen that I have, so I thought that I would go ahead and pick this one up. I might try the salmon. They sort of have sort of like a salmon color also that I'm interested in at some point. They were out of that today, but I would be interested in seeing if that has some sort of color correcting properties like the Bobbi Brown corrector that I use. And then I picked up another sort of long-time favorite, something I've been wanting to try. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Exposed. This is another one of those things, I don't know about you, but sometimes I put things like on my mental wish list, and then I just will have them on my mind for like a year or two and never pick them up until finally I'm in a store one day and I see it, and you know, like a light bulb goes off and I go, yes, I've been wanting to try that. And I love trying these things during the 20% off time, because then I feel like I'm getting a deal on these things too. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Just a really pretty neutral color blush. And let me swatch this for you. Okay, so I think that's going to be really pretty. Just really neutral pink. I think that's going to go with a lot of things. It seemed like it was a little bit warmer. I like the Chanel Rose Ecrin. I wear that a lot, and this just seemed like it was maybe a little bit more pink, and so I really wanted to give this a try. I was also at the suggestion of one of my friends on Instagram. I was trying to pick up the Lorac Velvet Rope. They were out of that. That was a really beautiful blush also. If you have a chance to check that one out when you're in one of the stores, I would really encourage that. It was a beautiful blush. They didn't have it, unfortunately. I don't know if you guys find it. It seems like my Ulta is out of things a lot, or especially the nail polish area and things like that. It just seems like they're out of stock a lot, and I'm not really sure why that is. It seems like not just during the sale times, but other times, so that's kind of frustrating. But anyway, I digress. I also picked up just another to have on hand item, a L'Oreal Voluminous Original Blackest Black Volume Building Mascara. That's a mouthful. I really like this mascara a lot. I switch a lot of times between this one and then the Jordana Best Lash Extreme. I am so tongue-tied today. I don't know why. So I like both of them, and I thought I would get that one today since I had the coupon. And then just a few other things here. I really like the NYX lip pencils. I think they're a really good price, and they have such a really nice shade range. And some of their shades, like they have a lot of neutral options, which is really nice, and they're all subtly different. So I like to try different ones because they're such an inexpensive price point. So I picked up another one. This is the Peekaboo Neutral. It says SPL 860. So let me just show you a swatch of this. I really like to put lip liner sometimes all over my lips and then layer a gloss over the top of it, because it gives the gloss a little bit more opacity. So that is it right there. Just a really pretty neutral. Nothing too exciting about it, but I thought it was something different than one of the other ones that I had. I wear a lot of, let's see if I have it here. I wear the NYX, that's Bobbi Brown. I wear a lot of the NYX Nude Pink. I wear this one quite a bit, and I really love it, and I have a couple others, but so this is the lighter one, the Nude Pink here, and this is the Peekaboo right there, so you can kind of see the difference. And I'm actually wearing, so I went ahead and cheated and I put on that lip liner today, and then I'm wearing this next gloss that I'm going to show you over the top of it. So I got the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie, and this is in Heartbreaker. I believe this is limited edition. It was in sort of like a area where they had a limited edition palette, and I want to say a blush and this lip gloss. This is a really beautiful color. I really like it. Again, just sort of a neutral pink. Let me swatch this for you. I had shown on Instagram a couple days ago, I had ordered the new YSL gloss in number 19 Golden, and it was very similar to this color, but it was so sparkly and glittery. When I put on the gloss, I couldn't see anything but shimmer on my lips, so the color really didn't have, once it blended my lips, there was really no color, it was just shimmer, and I didn't like that. But I really liked the color of the gloss in the tube, what I thought it was going to be. So I kind of went into Ulta today with it in mind that I wanted to try to find a replacement or something similar to that. So I felt like this one was very, very close. And let me go ahead and just give you the swatch of that. I think it's a little bit more sheer than what I had in mind, but over the top of a lip liner like this, I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I just love the color. I think it will be very beautiful on its own. So there it is right there. Just a light sort of neutral pink. And it has a nice amount of shimmer to it, but not as obvious as was in the YSL, which I was really, really surprised about that. I was very excited to get that. It was just kind of a disappointment. But if you like a very glittery gloss, I think you would enjoy that. It kind of reminded me, not so much in color, but in texture and feel of the MAC Viva Glam 6, I believe, which is also a really nice neutral pink, but then when it wears off, it's just like nothing but glitter on my lips, and that's what I found with that. So that was the main reason I didn't like it. And then just a couple more things. So I was running out of my Clinique Superfine Liner for Brows, and I used that in, let's see, the MAC is Fling, and that is Soft Blonde. The Clinique is Soft Blonde. It's running out of that, and they haven't had any good gift with purchases lately, so I needed something to replace it, and I picked up this Tarte Emphasize brow pencil. The packaging looks like this, and this is the brow pencil. So it's got the little lash or brow comb here on one end, and then the pencil on the other, and it's just a neutral brow pencil. I'm hoping this is a good replacement for my Clinique, at least in the meantime. It's a little bit more than I'd like to spend, but I've been having a hard time finding like a drugstore option for my brows. So there it is right there. I think it is going to be very, very similar to the Clinique Soft Blonde, which I don't have readily available, so I won't make you wait on that. And then the last thing that I picked up was one of the Maybelline Color Tattoo Eye Studios, and this is in, I looked at a few of them, this is Bad to the Bronze, so it looks like this. I had originally bought one of the taupe colors, and I didn't like it. I didn't think I liked it anyway. I gave it another shot recently, and now I really, really love it, so I'm glad I gave it another shot. I think it was my fault, one, how I was using it, and two, I didn't really break through the layer on the top of it, so to me it seemed really sticky. But I kind of decided to take a tissue and go over the top of it, and then once I got through to this more creamy, powdery layer of this cream shadow, it's working out so much better for me, so I decided I wanted to get another one. And I'm kind of interested in maybe do a look with this Bad to the Bronze. I kind of have something in mind. I've seen a couple TV shows lately where some actresses are wearing more of like a brown, coppery, smoky eye, and so that color kind of stood out to me as something that I wanted to give a try to see if I can't replicate a look like that. So that is it. That is everything in my Ulta haul. Nothing sort of earth-shattering today, but just wanted to share with you a few things I picked up in case you gave you any ideas of things that you might be interested in. So I thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye-bye.